If I'm not making art, the next best thing is to look at art in real life. So today, I'm going to check out the National Portrait Gallery in Canberra. There's something so invigorating about seeing art in real life, when you can get up close and notice the details and feel the energy and presence of the art. And to me, the most mind-blowing thing is that when you look at art in real life, you are literally standing right where the artist stood, in front of that canvas as they worked on it. And you can just imagine all the hours that the artist stood there, immersed in their work, adjusting and building and creating and contemplating. And for a time, this painting that you're looking at right now was that artist's entire world, consuming their consciousness until it was complete. You can feel the effort and imagine the frustration or joy of the artist as they worked on it. It's so real to you as a viewer, because I think that as artists, we can really feel the struggle when we look at other people's art, because we know all the work that would have gone into it. And we can see the finished piece right in front of us, but we can also time travel and understand intuitively the creative process that led from each artwork being just a tiny spark of a thought in someone's head, and then through all their hard work and effort and persistence, it becomes this real-life thing that other people can see and experience. It's pretty cool when you think about it. I mean, all the art in an art museum was once just an idea in someone's head. That's the amazing thing about walking around and looking at art, is that you're soaking up all the collective creativity from people who feel and have felt that same impulse to create that you do. You're in good company, and you're never alone when you go to an art museum. I just feel this natural kinship when I go to art museums. I don't know any of the artists personally, of course, but I can feel the vibes and I like it. Makes me feel part of a wider artistic community, even if it's only in my head. And it's a community that stretches back centuries and transcends space and time. So 1,000 years from now, someone can be walking through an art gallery and feeling pretty much the same kind of thoughts that I'm feeling now, of awe and wonder and connection. I love to let it inspire me. Even if I don't quite connect with an artwork, I can usually find something about it that speaks to me, whether it's a color I like, or an idea, or just an appreciation that this person took the time to make this thing that didn't exist before. After looking at portraits for a while, I sat down to make my own. I'm pretty sure this art room was more meant for kids, but there was no one else around, so I figured, why not? And there are so many vibrant colors to choose from, I just can't resist. The prompt was, how are you feeling today? I ended up sketching a cat that's wearing a beret and a scarf and fuzzy sweater. I guess this is like me if I was a cat. Minus the blue eyeshadow. I love it when museums offer hands-on experiences like this, because when you've been browsing art for hours, you're inundated with all this inspiration, and it just needs somewhere to go, like immediately, while the impulse is so strong. And these chunky colored pencils are actually pretty cool. I've never used them before, so I'll link them below. I'm actually surprised at how pigmented they are. I added my art to the wall and admired the work of the many visitors who came here before me, and also found inspiration and expressed their own unique creative vision and shared it here for all of us to see. It was definitely time for a snack after all that art making and art browsing, so I grabbed a table outside for some fresh air, a bit of cake, and some coffee that really hit the spot. I love gallery cafes and gift shops. They usually have the coolest stuff. I feel like I could probably spend as much time browsing the gift shop as the museum itself. So I just finished up at the National Portrait Gallery, which was really cool. And now there's enough time left that I can check out the National Gallery, which is right next door. First, I gotta go inside this metal sculpture. I wish you were here because it is so neat. The way the light reflects through these thousands of little holes and the shininess of the metal and the water at the bottom. I love sculptures that you can go inside and feel enveloped by the art. The National Gallery is a lot bigger than the Portrait Gallery, which means there's even more inspiration here. The collection includes over 150,000 artworks from around the world, including the world's largest collection of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander art. This is where I get really wrapped up in colors and patterns and details. It's mesmerizing, and I feel so grateful to be here, to see this art in real life and to spend some time with it. I found a quiet gallery and sat on the bench and let the colors and patterns around me flow through me and into my sketchbook. I'm not sure where I'm going with this drawing yet, but the impulse is there to just create. But then some people came into the room and I got self-conscious, so I finished the drawing later and reflected on all the art that I'd seen. It was a jumble in my head, a mishmash of memories, of colors and ideas and mediums from different people and places around the world at all different times in history, and all with their own unique story to tell. It's a reminder that there's plenty of room in the world for all kinds of creative voices, especially your own. And that's the main thought I want to leave you with today, is that your voice matters. Your thoughts and experiences, your feelings and preferences, the whole constellation of what makes you you. So share your story, make your art, because your art belongs in the world just as much as any of the art in these museums. And I, for one, can't wait to see what you create. Finding inspiration can happen anywhere. Come along as I journey through nature in this video, sketching the unexpected and letting curiosity lead the way. See you there!